Alright, so hey there, welcome back to No Pants Province. I'm here at La Petite Chef, and last time I was here on the Celebrity Summit, they had a completely different menu. This seems to be the shitty menu. Let's be very clear. It's got tartlet of slow roasted heirloom tomatoes, poached shrimp and Persian cucumber salad, and braised short rib of beef, and strawberry chantilly Napoleon. And the alternate menu is a cured salmon, roasted beet salad, pan-seared brisano, and chocolate and caramel decadence. Look, I don't know if they provide the good menu later in the cruise or not, but there's a menu that's surf and turf. This ain't it. That's all I'm gonna say. This ain't it. There's a lobster and a steak menu, and this ain't it. So I'm gonna bring you the whole menu. I'm gonna show you exactly what's going on here during our time at La Petite Chef on the Celebrity Summit, but I'm not sure what the frig this menu is, because it's not looking very good. I'll do it anyway. See if it's any good, but I'll take you along the way. Join La Petite Chef, the first menu or the only menu or whatever here on the Celebrity Summit, because it's completely different than I had a month and a half ago.
Is this worth recording here?
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. He says maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to how to become the world's greatest celebrity chef, created by stone mapping. Before we start, let me give you a couple of tips in order to get the best experience. Please, remove your personal items from the tabletop so that Le Petit Chef does not trip as he likes running around. Place your napkins in your lap and make sure your plate is perfectly aligned with a magical circle of light. Please silence your phone so as not to disturb the other guests. And now, without further ado, allow me to introduce to you, all the way from France, measuring 6 centimeters, the world's smallest chef, Le Petit Chef.
Bonjour. Mon Dieu, there's always one bad apple who still hasn't figured out how to silence their phone. Encore une fois. Oh, oops, c'est moi. What are you looking at? It's not my fault that I'm so popular. Let's see. It says, how can I become such a master chef like yourself? Flattering. Honestly, I get this question like a million times. To put this to bed once and for all, let me give you 4 tips on how to become a great chef. Even if you don't know how to cook an egg, by the end of this dinner, probably you will still not be able to cook an egg. What do you expect? I'm not a miracle worker. But I'm sure if you pay attention, you'll learn a thing or two. Or at least you'll be able to make an interesting picture for your Instagram. Hashtag most amazing dinner of my life. Hashtag Petit Chef is so cute. Okay, without further ado, pay close attention. Leçon numéro 1. 3 words. History of food. In order to become a master chef, you have to study the traditions and understand where food comes from. Let's take something simple and common as the tomato. Tomatoes don't come from Italy. No, the first tomatoes came from what today is known as Peru. From there, they eventually expanded to Mexico, where they were cultivated by the Aztecs. The Aztecs grew tomatoes on chinampas, which were floating gardens around their capital city Tenochtitlan. In the 16th century, the Spanish conquistador Don Hernán Cortés arrived in the New World. The Aztec king at first believed Cortés was the returning Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god. But Cortés was out for gold and conquered and destroyed this beautiful Aztec city. When they sailed back to Europe, Cortés took tomato seeds with him. There, the tomato was introduced to the European aristocracy. But they got sick from eating tomatoes and even dropped dead. So they started calling it the poison apple. It's like the fairy tale from Snow White, right? Turns out it was because the rich were eating of silvery pewter plates, and the tomatoes, which are high in acidity, dissolved part of the lead from the plate. And so when they ate tomatoes, they got lead poisoning. Finally, in the 19th century, an Italian chef created a pizza to celebrate the visit of Queen Margherita to Naples. He made a pizza with 3 ingredients that represented the colors of the new Italian flag. Red, the tomato sauce. White, the mozzarella cheese. And green, the basic topping. And so the pizza margherita was born, which was so successful that the tomato became a popular ingredient in many different dishes. So please enjoy this ingredient which made such beautiful travels over different continents. On a side note, we, the French, were convinced that tomatoes had powerful romantic qualities, and so we called them pommes d'amour, love apples. So, if you fall deeply in love this evening, don't forget to invite me to your wedding. Bon appetit!
Tomato with the pepper.
Lesson: the art of plating. They say a great chef needs to be like an artist. And they are right, because you eat first with your eyes. I try to learn as much as possible from the great artists this world has known and study how they use composition, colors, and texture to evoke emotion. I consider the plate as if it is a blank canvas. I usually start with sketching my ideas. I even think it's important to think about the color of the table itself. 1, 2, 3. I remember when I started cooking, I was really inspired by the Dutch painter Van Gogh. I loved so much how he used big strokes of color. Delicieux! Then I discovered the Spanish artist Pablo Picasso, and I decided I wanted to become a cubist chef. Yeah! Oh, I loved so much to be precise and exact that I took it to the next level and only made perfect geometrical food inspired by the Dutch painter Mondrian. Oh, look at that, so neat and tidy. My mother would be proud. But after some time I got so bored of all this rigid perfection and I wanted to let go of all control like the ocean painter with some color. It was really stress, so I don't need to pay to go to a therapist. Oops. Although it was so much fun to create my dishes like this, I got tired of cleaning up all this mess every evening, and it was costing me a fortune to clean. But next, I discovered minimalism. This dish I named Less is More, or as I have to secretly call it, after this course, you'll want to eat a burger with French fries to feel full. I don't know what I was thinking at the time, But then I wanted to give my guests the idea that they are dining in a dream. Inspired by the great Salvador Dali. Then I went through a metaphysical phase and started to be all philosophical and asked myself, what is a dinner? Inspired by the budget painter René Magritte. After this, I had the idea to serve all my courses in soup cans. Not one, not two, not three, but 9 courses of soup. Soup as amuse bouche, soup as appetizer, soup as main course, soup as dessert. Inspired by the American pop artist Andy Warhol. Then I went ahead and wrapped the whole plate and table in fabric like the famous artist Christo. Finally, I discovered the most genius artist of them all, Marcel Duchamp. He took a bicycle wheel, yes, you heard me right, a bicycle wheel, and called it a piece of art. And this wheel became one of the most influential artworks of the 20th century. So I said to myself, I'm going to put the piece of bread on a plate and call it fine dining. Voilà, finito, my job is done. Bon appétit. Well, honestly, maybe for Marcel it worked, but my customers said that my food became way too artsy-fartsy, and nobody came anymore to my restaurant. So then I told myself I need to stop trying to reinvent dining and just go back to the basics of baking. Texture, color, and composition. Let me present to you tonight's dish, inspired by the great Russian painter Vasily Kandinsky. Just like an artist, I want people's mouth to fall open when they see the dish placed in front of them. And I hope I succeeded once again today. Bon appetit!
Thank you.
I can give you to become a great chef is the most important one, and it's actually a big secret. The secret ingredient to make a dish taste incredible doesn't cost anything. It just needs to be prepared with love. I've been to the most expensive restaurants in the world, but the best food I've ever tasted was cooked by my grandmother. She didn't cook for money, for restaurant stars, or for fame. She cooked for the love of her family. If I only think about the smell of a short trip, I'm immediately transported back to time, to the long vacations I used to spend at a summer house in the middle of the forest. A little bit of spice. Oh, attention. Oh non. Oh mon chéri. Let me disinfect. If it hurts so much, I think you will need to go rest in your bed. Oh no. Allez, go play with your friends. No. Well then, do you want to help me cook the dinner? Oui. Alors.
Oh, merci.
Oh, look at you, mon petit chef. Viens, chérie. 1, 2, 3. Let me call my friends. Oh, fantastique. Viens, petit chef. Okay, ready? Yeah. Ready? Ah, bonjour, Charlotte. Oh, don't be scared. It's my friend. Viens, dis bonjour. Bonjour. Merci.
Unless you're brave Brits.
Get some mushrooms. Delicious. Oh,
That's right there.
no, no. Those are not for eating. They are for shopping.
That's where she goes.
Oh, très bien. Voilà. Good.
Still awake. Yeah. I was just talking to you.
Ok. No. Maintenant toi. Bravo. Et now, le moment suprême.
Uh-oh.
Bonjour mes amis. Bien mon chéri. Vas-y, c'est parti. Un, deux, trois, et un. Voilà. Bon appétit.
Thank you. This is the short
Oh, that looks good. Baby mushroom.
Oh my gosh, that's delicious. Short mushroom. Oh yeah.
Wow, it's good.
Oh, that looks really good.
I'm gonna be jealous of that.
That's sweet.
You can be a great chef without having mastered all the different cooking skills. A great chef is first a great technician, just like a jeweler or a surgeon. You learn it through endless repetition. Temperature, chemistry, acidity, roasting, braising, steaming, blanching, broiling. I feel a melody coming up. Ready? C'est parti. Become a chef, become a chef, become a pro, now chef. As a chef, you need to come up with new dishes. Just make sure they are delicious and super nutritious, so your guests are overwhelmed with all the flavor. Play the steak for extra taste, but keep your distance, you will get. If the meat is overcooked, you'll end up washing dishes. Becoming with slicing and cooking fries in oil and baking grilling spicing. Don't forget to use this oil to become a chef. Freshly cooked, gently prepared, thermal food, serve the set. Not with meat is not just meat, you forget something sweet. Sour, bitter, salty. Don't forget about umami. Always keep the sugar nice so you can try. Sacre bleu, déglacé, au bain-marie, au tourteuse. Always helps to speak so French when you are cooking. Learn to whisk up the cream so you can pursue your dream. You become a chef. Sometimes it can get lonely when the critics eat you up. When your soup is boiling over and you are stressed out all night. In that case, don't be too astounded when they burn your food to the ground. Just because there was a hair in the soup doesn't mean you're going to shit. Allez, you must go all day. Every morning, every evening, so your customers will say, eat the spice, a bit of chili, would be nice. Just watch out, you'll get smiles on the fire. Get the head on the fish, before serving it on the dish. If you finish with this knife, you are sure to fry. And when you start it moving, your guests will be amazed. So cool, with my boots, that's how you learn to be a chef. Luckily, I can cook better than I can sing. So, take brisk and so flair to the meals that you prepare. And together with your team, you move closer to your dreams. No worries about feelings will help you learn all skills like hosting and boiling and steaming, benching, plating, fighting hours. You created only things about the flavor, and you know you go far when you get that last one star. And you are a chef.
Ooh. Why is there an avocado and a carrot singing to me? Just want to point that out. There's a avocado there and a carrot that wishes me good luck with a chocolate dish and a. I have to eat both dishes because Kirsten's full. She's gonna try it, but I have to eat both dishes. That's all I'm saying. Give you a review after.
Chers mesdames et messieurs, after intensive deliberations, the jury has come to a conclusion. It is my honor to inform you that you have graduated from La Petit Chef University with great distinction. Let me present to you your official degree. Don't bother. You can now call yourself a super chef. As with any degree, it's just a piece of paper with no use whatsoever in the real world. But it does look nice once framed and put on the wall of your office. Now, my pupils, go into the world and spread my wisdom and make me the most famous chef in the world by posting pictures and videos of this experience online. I hope you have enjoyed my dining show, but the time has come to bid you adieu. I hope you go home with your belly, your mind, and your heart filled. And I hope to see you again soon, my little master chef. Merci beaucoup, mes amis. Adieu et au revoir. Petit chef for president.
Are you gonna get off?
Ladies and gentlemen, please take a moment to check your pockets before you leave. Pretty sure the Petit Chef hasn't tried to come home with you.
Uh-oh, did you check your pockets, Kirsten?
The time has come to
There's a chef that might want to come home with you.
we hope you have enjoyed the Petit
Did you check your pockets?
experience and look forward to seeing you again.
Like a ghost that wants to follow me?
Yes!
Au revoir.
Oh, fireworks! Cute, right? Oh yeah.
So you guys are like Central Time, right?
Yeah, but they said that, you know, how we do
Yay!
Alright, I'm tired. Let's lay down.
All right, so we just finished at La Petite Chef and Cuisine. We did the early menu on Summit. What'd you think of it, Kirsten?
It was cute. It was good.
It's good.
It wasn't like mind blowing. It was all right. It was a cute show and everything.
You've
know.
never seen it before. Mm-hmm. Would you do it again?
Probably not.
Okay.
It's like a one-time thing.
You're not wrong. I only did it again because you've never seen it before. Mm-hmm. It is a one and done. You're not wrong. I'm not wrong. La Petite Chef, Celebrity, anywhere like that is a one and done. Later in the cruise, between you and me, the menu is better.
Okay.
I didn't intentionally put it here. I made some money from Hard Rock earlier this morning. You know that. And I was like, look, I'm still with $75 in my pocket after that meal from Hard Rock. I know it's amazing, but I'm still up $75. That means I need to go to the casino. This is Richard and
Kirsten.
from No Pants Profits, reminding you that when you wear no pants, especially at La Petite Chef, there's only one thing you're left to lose. Kirsten, what is that?
Your shirt.
Have a great one. Bye!